up, world? It's your boy C's from theclife.com. Welcome back to the people's favorite channel on the internet and another vlog. Today, we got a little treat for you guys, man. So, I mentioned in the previous video where I talked about my epic transformation, and oftentimes, whenever I go through a transformation or I have like a big epiphany, aha moment, I go back and I cross-reference it with the book by Wallace Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich, right? It's short, right? The book is so short, but there's like so much information in there that every time I go back, I just hear or see something different, right? So when I went through the transformational experience, I did just that. And my mind just continued to just go crazy. And I'm like, man, this is wild, yo, because every time, you read it, you get frustrated, you go on the path, and you just think that you've have it all figured out, but it just gets deeper and deeper each time, right? And to borrow a saying from Bob Proctor, I'm paraphrasing, but it's not the content in the book that changed, is the way that you see it, the person that you become that changed, right? So as I went through that experience, I'm seeing it through a different lens, and everything is starting to make a lot more sense. I don't have it totally figured out. I submit to you that there is so much more for me to discover, but I would be doing a disservice for those who have yet to come across this book or give it a listen. So what I did was enhance the visuals of it and enhance the audio of it so that it makes for a more visual and it makes for a more pleasurable experience, right? So I created a download, so you could just hit the link in the description. It's free, but you have the option of giving me a tip or not, but don't have to if you don't want to. But I truly recommend that you download it, keep it in your audio library, keep it in your iTunes, so that whenever you're on a long drive, working out, a long run, or anywhere where you'll be able to receive this information, just give it a listen. It's 2 hours, very short, but it's packed with so much gems, so much golden nuggets. And you'll see the world, your world, through a different lens every time you revisit it. I've been frustrated so many times going back to this book and told myself, man, I'm tired of reading this. Like, I don't know what do you mean by this certain way. But what happened was, as I make these transformational experiences, I'm like, oh, that's what it means. And again, I submit to you, I do not have it all figured out, but every time, man, it just leaves me with that curiosity. And I credit this book for help nurturing my abundance mindset, right? So I make this as like a foundational prerequisite for Nappy University, where we dig deep in discovering what that certain way is, setting goals, seeing us achieve these goals, and continue to go on and go on and go on. And this book was the basis of The Secret, right? And some elements of The Secret, I'm not going to shit on The Secret, but some elements of The Secret has, kind of, but of course, when you try to produce it for the masses, right? But anyway, this book is life-changing, man. And wherever you are, give it a listen. If you haven't started your entrepreneurial journey yet, this is a great book to get you started on before you start reading those bigger, longer books, like those 10, 12, 15-hour books. This is a short book that you could read often, listen to often, and get these golden nuggets each and every time, right? And journal. So that's what we're using as the foundational piece for learning and everything, and using the universal principles, right, to gain generational wealth. So again, leave all the links in the description. It takes you to a page. Leave me your email so that if you want to continue the discussion, hop in, whatever the case. We have our way of contacting you or getting in touch, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend that you give this download a listen. If anything, this one is the one, all right? Anyway, enough said. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drink water, get money, mind your business.